done it. Someone was asking about why their payments is being held on their new Shopify store. So I just decided it's easier to just make a video response showing what exactly is going on and what could possibly be the issue. So let's go to the question that they were talking about Shopify payments. They said, so my Shopify site is new and we made our first sale yesterday, but I don't see the money anywhere. I have the Shopify card, but my balance says 0. Do you know how I can get my money? Okay, so there's a couple things that I responded to this video here. To this comment here. First things first, if you have the Shopify balance card, it's going to operate like a regular bank account. Okay, so once it passes 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, everything else that comes in after that gets shifted to the next business day. So for example, today is the 29th of November and it's a Monday. So all the sales that came in between Friday after 6 p.m. until yesterday just before 6 p.m. should get paid out today, and everything else after won't get paid out until tomorrow, the 30th of November. Let me scroll out and show you, for example. You can see right here, it says my pending payout. It doesn't show anything. Yesterday, before the payout was happening, this pops up for like a couple hours or so when it says, payout for like $3,000 or something, whatever is equivalent to what was made over the weekend. So to see this, I can either click here and say view your Shopify balance account, or go on the left side and click on finances. For now, I'm just going to click right here. So you can see if this ever loads, it says available balance now to spend is $4,431. And if I go back to see the rest of it, you can see the overview. Under finances, you can just click this to see it anyways. And then to see your payouts, if you're not seeing it anywhere else, you just click on finances, then scroll on and click payouts. And you can see that today, on November 29th, this payment of $3,441 from the sales that accumulated this weekend is going to get paid out into my account. So my balance will go from $4,000, whatever it is, to close to $8,000. I think $7,000 something or $8,000 something. But anyways, this sometimes doesn't show up in here even when it says pending payout, and it sometimes take longer, especially on a Monday. Usually on the weekdays, between 8 and 9:30, the money will be available to spend in my account. Okay, so another thing that could be happening if you don't have Shopify balance, you just have a regular Shopify account that's get paid out into a bank account, and you're wondering why your payments aren't getting paid as fast. It also takes some time. They get processed on business days. Unless your account is completely brand new, even if you get accepted to Shopify payments, you still have to, after the first payment goes through, there's still like a down period where they verify all transactions are legit or whatever in your account and your status. So there's that, unless your store is brand new, and they will tell you if they need stuff like that or there's something holding back your payments. But you can also check your payout frequency, how often you want to get paid. If you want to get paid daily, weekly, monthly, twice a month, whatever it is. So I'm going to explain this before I do it, because if not, I'm going to have to spend a lot of time editing this video just clicking on stuff. So first, you're going to go to your settings. I'm going to click on settings and come back to you. Once you're in your settings, you're going to scroll on the left side and click payments. Once you're in the payments, if you're using Shopify payments, it'll show this part right here. So if you have a balance account, if you don't have a balance account, there should be a section on this page where you're able to select your payout frequency. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Okay, so I just realized that because I have the Shopify balance account, I don't have this option anymore. But if you don't have the Shopify balance account, instead of seeing this right here, it'll tell you that you're able to schedule your payouts pretty much on any day you want. Before, I had it just scheduled weekly, so every week on a Friday afternoon, or Friday morning, I would get paid whatever accumulated over the past 7 days in my bank account to actually feel like I'm doing something, and then I could just use that to pay out my influencers and affiliates and everything else that's generating revenue for my business. But that could be another thing. The payouts won't show up anywhere else until your scheduled date. So if you have, you want to get paid once a month, you're not going to see any payments made until that date to that account that you want to get paid. So just keep that in mind when you're considering this. I think that's the best way to go. But if you're still having troubles with your store and it's like legitimate problems after your payment's still not showing up after several days, then be sure to contact Shopify's support and get the issue resolved to make sure it's nothing, there's not a bigger underlying issue there. Okay, one last thing. I just got done recording this video and it's literally like a few minutes later, and the payment actually just came through that I was talking about, the $3,300 payment. So let me just show you that real quick for your record. And to do that, I'm just going to click on finance on the left side, and yeah. So again, once you're in finance, you can just come to your balances, and if this loads, you'll be able to see this here pretty quick. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. So you can see that the total balance now is $7,617, and you can see from the payouts that the recent balance just showed up in here. So a payment of $3,441 just came in, and you can see a pending balance of $589. Now this will continue to accumulate until 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, at least for me. So anything after 6 p.m. tonight that comes in sale, that will get paid out on Wednesday. Everything that happens now until 6 p.m. gets paid out tomorrow on November 30th. Hopefully this video was helpful. The next video that I'm probably going to do about Shopify is about accepting manual payments and why you should probably switch that for a little bit, because that's been a real problem in my business. As you can see here, there's like $3,000 in return, and why that's the case. So yeah, talk to you guys later. Peace.